Hi. Yep, here we are. We're just starting, and wow, good start on my YouTube app as I'm trying to check out the chat. It starts up with an advert. Thanks, YouTube. We love you. I realise the irony of, criticising YouTube while on YouTube, but there we go. Anyway, yeah, here we are playing Forza Horizon 4, or will be shortly. Just waiting to see if anyone else is coming to join us before we start. Looking forward to this one. I'm not going to pretend I've not been playing it, because I have. I'm reviewing it, so I have to play it. But yeah, it's good from what I've played so far. Obviously, I can't tell you anything like scores or anything like that, because that's what reviews are for, and that's what embargoes are for, and that kind of thing. Hello, Thomas. Hi, Helen. Right, so might as well get underway. See, this is my starting car. I decided to go back and grab my starting car, and I don't know why I'm doing this, but there we go. Right, so yeah, and that's my home, my lovely home, which is the VIP home for if you have the VIP pass. And yeah, we might as well get started. Just gonna have a bit of a drive around first, see why people are coming in. Slow mode is on again, is it? Right, hang on a sec. Right, let's have a look at that. Switch back. Gotta love this. I didn't enable slow mode in it initially. For some reason it turned itself back on. Hopefully that should be back to normal now. Well, at least you helped me sort that one out first. Yeah, nice one. Slow mode is off. And there we go. Yeah, unfortunately you're having to hear some generic music, because with it being YouTube, you know what they're like. So I've had to turn on streaming mode, which essentially turns. And you might just notice there, by the way, that my character's a woman, and she's got a moustache. She's got a fake moustache because, well, obviously, why not? And we're in winter as well, so smashing through things. Obviously you've got the seasons with this, and now it's kind of like playing in Blizzard Mountain on Forza Horizon 3. So yeah, we'll just have a quick drive around just so you can have a look at it. I've got it on the performance mode on Xbox One X, which is 1080p 60 frames. Hopefully the 60 frames are coming across okay for you guys viewing it. Right, so let's have a look, see where we should go first. So we'll go find an event first. So there's a few that I've already done. There's some new ones there as well. I'll do one of the ones I've already done maybe first as a starter. That's the closest one, isn't it? Actually, let's go to that one.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Will do. So yeah, this was the starting car that I got. There was a couple more that you could choose from. I've always kind of liked this car for some reason. And I'll go through and show you some of my other cars as well a little bit later. Sorry. I'm not sorry. But the destruction on this game is ace. Something like this, like before, obviously you could go through fences and things like this, but now you can go through like cobble walls and. I mean, here we go. I'll show you. It's just satisfying. Just smash through walls like that. It's just so satisfying. Even more so when you're in like a big 4x4 or something. Influence at the bottom there. You can see that's your kind of your experience in unlocking the next events, things like that. Oh, there's a board, an influence board over here. Yeah, the board smashing is back as per usual. There we go.
You have arrived at your destination.
So yeah, you've got the choice to do it in all these different ways. So you can race co-op with your friends or randoms or against other players. So it's kind of all in one with this one. And then you've got rivals, which is like setting the fastest time. But it's all kind of incorporated in one go in this. But we'll go for solo while we're on tonight. And you've got the blueprints again. They've returned from the last game. In fact, let's show you that one. Might as well jump straight into that. So then you can choose your different styles. And we'll go with the super hot hatch because that's what I'm in. Might as well. And then you can choose what limit you're on. You know, like what limits for the cars. My current car is A, so we'll go with A. And you can name it. So we'll call it Geek Sprint. Why not? It's not the most imaginative name, I know, but that's what we're going to call it. And there are some event settings as well that you can do, so you can see whichever season you want. So, in fact, you know, so you can see a different season. Let's go for spring. No, let's go for autumn. Autumn's a nice one to look at. Time of day, early afternoon, weather. Can you have random? No, you can't. So autumn, so a bit of light rain. And rolling time progression, and then the car class is the same. There we go. And then that's the one I created initially. That was in my Viper, which I'll show you later, because I had to buy a Viper. I had to. Why would I not buy a Viper? And then choose my focus. That's my character. Decked out in some dodgy clothing, because you can unlock new clothing in this one. A bit like you could in Forza 7, where you'd have like the new jumpsuits and stuff. Wow, David, you paused a 5-hour podcast just for me. I'm honoured. There she is with her golden moustache. Let's jump straight in. Hopefully you're seeing this all okay and the stream is looking good. I'll try and be as clean as I can, but yeah, sometimes I'm not good at that in these games. I'm better in stuff like the motorsport ones because of I know the tracks. I'll show you like the in-car view and stuff as well shortly. Ooh, nearly went into the back of that one there. Normally I switch off all like the skill chains and stuff like that because it bothers me, but obviously to show off the game you want to see exactly what you can see if you want, and this is it. cut there. It's very pretty. Maybe we'll take a drive to Edinburgh, so you can have a look at Edinburgh in a minute. And let me know if there's anything you want to see as well while we're here, so I'll do my best. Ooh, bit fast into that one there. Never mind, eh? No one's gonna mind me knocking down signs. Yeah, let's show you some of the other views actually. So you just got a bit more of a distant view there. Nice in-car view. In-car view shows you just how twitchy I am on the steering wheel. Well, I say steering wheel, controller, but there you go. You've got another slightly further forward view in car. Then you get your bonnet camera, bumper cam, and then back to your standard chase cam, which is the one I tend to use. Go, coming across the line. There we go. Thanks, Helen. Stream is good. Shiny on Slim versus X. Is there a huge difference? I mean, I've not played it on the S or anything like that, but I'm playing at the moment in 1080p because that's what the stream's in. And it looks really nice. This is on performance mode, like I said before, but it looks great. Because it's it's 1080p, but it's upscaling on my TV up to 4K for me. But it looks really nice. There is a big difference between that and like the standard 4K and the high quality mode as well. But it's not enough for me to say, you know, if you're on the fence about buying an S or an X, you know, the extra like 200 quid you'd be paying for an X is a lot. I mean, if you know you're going to get a lot of use out of it, then that's brilliant.
You're through to round 4. New road racing events have been added to your schedule. The competition's really heating up now. Good luck.
Thanks, Rebecca. Rebecca's you know, one of the new characters. Right, let's go for a quick drive up to Edinburgh. And there's a street race up there, so we'll go do that as well while we're at it.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Hello.
Our Horizon scouts won't stop blethering about some classic car abandoned nearby. Come help me find it and shut them up, will you?
That's a good thing to show you at least. So there's one of the barn finds. I'm not going to go looking for that though, I don't think, because the first one took me quite a while to find. Even though it ended up being quite like out in the open, it was just a bit awkward to get to that point. And yeah, I felt like an idiot afterwards, to be honest. Right, it's quite a long drive actually, but that's fine. I'm sure nobody minds. Hello, other player. Bye, other player. Yeah, it's once you hit. Oh, like once it takes roughly about an hour to get through the kind of like the starting stuff, where it takes you through each of the race styles and sort of shows you a little bit about the seasonal stuff. Once you do that, then it loads you into like the always connected online world.
400 meters, turn right.
Will do. Might overshoot it a little bit, I'm going quite fast.
Turn right.
Sorry, wall. Not sorry, because that'll never get old. Sorry, I just lost my concentration there. Yeah, once you get into like the always connected world, it's I mean, as you can imagine, at the moment it's in the middle of like review period kind of thing, so there's not many players on it. It's not very populated, but it's it reminds me a bit of The Crew in that way. So you just get other players that appear at various points. Oh, Adam's joined the session, has he? But yeah, unfortunately I can't show you or let you hear the different radio stations with YouTube's content ID stuff. It's not really possible. So it's on streamer mode at the moment, which takes out like the licensed music, just replaces it with some generic stuff. Whee! Sorry, I'm not concentrating when I'm talking, am I? But you know, destruction's fun. And you're getting to see a little bit of the oh, there's a board back there. Let's go see if we can find it. Getting to see a little bit more of the map.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
I will, but where's this board? There it is. Oh, it's a fast travel board. Just, you know, park it on someone's drive. I'm sure nobody minds me just driving onto their property.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Why would I turn around? I'm going the right way. I don't know.
In
Nearly
400
there.
meters, turn sharp right.
Oh, do it now. Oh, just, you know, do a full 360. Watch out for the tram. Let's just catch up with the chat. One thing I didn't quite like about Horizon 3 were the characters and the theme of festivals in general. Not really sure why. Seemed a bit too trendy for me. Yeah, you might get... There's a bit of that in this as well. And the voice actors are a little bit iffy. But it's still very, very good. You're winning easily. Now tougher drivers has one to challenge you. I'll give that a try in a minute, yeah. Right. Love seeing the UK road signs. Yeah, that's quite cool actually. This looks nothing like the Irish country called Meath, which is good because I'm not in the UK. The game is a thing of beauty. No, it very much is a thing of beauty, actually. You know, actually, no, I'm not going to do that just yet because I don't want to get embarrassed. It's probably going to happen. This one's at night, so you get to see some of that as well. Racing against much faster cars by the looks of that. That looks like a Lamborghini Countach, maybe? Countach? Not sure how you pronounce it. But, you know, my little Ford Focus isn't exactly capable of this one. Luckily, I've already done this event. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. Nobody saw that. And it says, great clean racing. Like, are you sure about that? I just went through fences. Ooh. Got this with street racing, so there's actually people on the road. Don't try this at home, folks. Not in real life, anyway. Yeah. I'm sure you'll want to try this game at home, because you know, it's the whole point of home video game. So it's quite a tight corner, but that works out okay. Never been to Edinburgh, so can't say how accurate this is, but I'm gonna go with probably not that accurate. I'm fairly certain it's not like a full representation. This is a very tight corner. Sorry, shop front. As you can see, I'm by no means a pro at this game. Ooh, that was some bad timing for that guy to turn, but never mind. Didn't do very well taking that corner at speed. Oh, I'm gonna come second in this one now, because I could rewind, but I'm not gonna. Yep, that's some dancing. You do get like emotes that you can win and choose as well. You've got one which is like, it's called the showboat, and one which is kind of like the beginning of races or when you hit landmarks, that kind of thing. And then you've got like your victory pose as well, which is usually like dances and things like that. Now I've leveled up, should get a wheel spin, so you can get to see one of these as well and see what I win. Wish me luck. Yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad, that'll do. I think I might have another one waiting actually. So let's have a look. New car has been added to my garage. Yeah, I know, that was the one I just won. Yeah, your Horizon Life, which is what it's named this time. We do have another wheel spin, so let's see what happens. There are like ultimate wheel spins as well. I forget if that's the name or not. Ooh, a horn. Awesome, just what I always wanted. Super wheel spin, that's it. Excuse me, I've got none of them at the minute. I wasn't sure if I could show you it or not. Cars. You do have your car mastery this time, so you've got your points thing, but they're kind of for each car rather than like an overall thing now. Lucky escape skills, but yeah, that's a good one. Oh wait, I wasn't paying attention to the cost there, was I? I'm so embarrassing myself right now. Right, let's go back to my home and change car. We'll fast travel. Costs a little bit of money, but I've got quite a lot at the minute because of winnings and things like that, and I've not had to buy many cars, and I'll show you some of the ones I have in a moment. So you can get a look at it. I can show you some of the ones from the James Bond pack as well. And I can show you a little bit, maybe like the character creation stuff as well. So yeah, the garage, that's my character. I'll show you the ones that you can. I mean, come on, look at the mustache. Yeah, so they're all the choices that you have. And then these are all the different looks that I've got. It's quite a lot of different things. I mean, look at that glorious golden mustache. I mean, look at it. It's amazing. That was one of the things I won in one of the wheel spins. How does the handling compare to previous games? I really like the handling actually. It's very, very tight. Oh, Adam's trying to join me. Why? Come on, Adam. Just, I don't even think I'm not even gonna get there in time, am I? Now, was it in time? Probably not. No, doesn't look like it. There we go. The only problem is I'm gonna have to switch headsets. Bear with me a sec so I can actually hear him.
You're the leader of this convoy, so it's your job to set up events. And remember, Auto Ghost is now disabled.
All this
so
because of
play
Adam.
nice.
I wonder if you can actually speak to me. You might not be able to, so this might have been a fruitless endeavour. Oh, we'll see in a minute, won't we, anyway? But you can do chat. Yeah, hi. I don't know where he is now. I was going to show off Newton setting an online group route. Guides all players to the chosen location. Don't need to see that again. Now where is Adam? If you can see him on my list. I don't know if he's just out here or something. I can't see an icon. Come on now. I mean, that's just disgraceful. Right, so let's set... might as well find a race somewhere. Maybe a newer race. Let's try that one. I'm going to take the microphone out because I don't think that's working at the minute. Will Adam be bringing the bad Spider-Man opinions? Maybe he will. I don't know. Right, I've set a destination. Let's see what happens if we go there. Let's take a shortcut. Probably straight into a wall or something.
400 meters. Turn left.
Alright. I'll do that now. I'll try not to hit trees. I love just off-roading it sometimes, you know? It's great fun. So we're learning things here as well, the online working, and it's just trying to find where Adam is. Oh, straight through a wall, why not? I told you, it just doesn't get old. I love going through those walls. Oh, time for a jump. No, not as big a jump as I thought. A bit disappointed now. Well, if I go into this now...
You have arrived at your destination.
I can co-op. I'm assuming that will add Adam. Possibly. Let's have a look at the custom event, see what others have done. Mine. Okay, mine. There. And trending today, you've got a couple here. Best of the month, all-time greats. I'm guessing there's not going to be much of these, with it being, well, not out yet. It's like, where's Waldo, only harder. Looks like the perfect chill-out game. I can see it being that way, definitely. You know what, let's just go for the one that it's got here. Let's try out the new Alfa Romeo that I've got. It's a little bit faster. Oh no, it's not. It's got better acceleration. No, it hasn't got. It's not as fast, but well, it's got a higher rating for some reason. Now let's see if this works now. Now I'm assuming it's kind of like the, you know, it puts your points together. Ooh. Beat Team Driver tar, so it's a little bit, you know, unfair there, but let's see how this car handles, because I have no idea. I've turned the driver tar names off as well, so I don't actually know which one's Adam. Ooh. It's a bit, oh god. It's a little bit all over the place here. Possibly server side, that. Trying not to hit you, but you're weaving a bit. A little bit sideways. So Adam's a couple of places. Adam's, it looks like in the Audi. It's just ahead. Oh, he's doing well. He's doing better than I am, ain't he? Now it's trying not to hit him. Well, that's how you race in Adam's world. Not that I'm any better. You know, you've seen the way I drive. Big jump. Maybe not. Adam's driving very smoothly here. It's even getting a bit sideways. I tried desperately not to hit him. Look at this weaver here, you know, just weaving all over the track. Oh, road. It's not a track, technically. Oh, he says, getting it all kinds of wrong. I like this car actually, it's quite smooth handling. So far, it's Team Geek 1-2. Ooh, looks like Adam's got some extra speed going now. All this chat that he's doing, I don't know how he's doing that without crashing. There we go. Right, well, while this is on, I'm just going to put you back on my face for a minute, just because I'm going to check out some of the settings, just to see if my mic might be a problem. Just bear me a sec. Back to my big old face. There we go. Let's see my audio. Now the headset mic's on, so it doesn't look like either Adam's just not got his mic on, or there's just an issue with the speaking inside the game. Right. Intense.
Welcome to round 5 of Horizon Road Racing Series. This is the next level of racing in every sense, which, of course, is why you're here.
Wow, quite a lot there. Thomas can see me playing this for months. Yeah, it's a big game. Let's go for another race. Cross-country race. There we go.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Ah, there's Adam.
In 200 meters, turn right. turn right.
Thanks. Yeah, I can see it's been a really good chill out game, especially with friends. I mean, the others are like that. Oops. I'd catch up a little bit. What was that? I wonder what that action was. I didn't get to... I wasn't quick enough. Oh! There's a lot of weaving going on there. Where's Adam going? Oh, he's going off for the barn find, is he? Is he trying to guide me? Or is he just... That's funny, sorry. Oh, I'm a bit stuck now. Yeah, it looks like we're having to rewind that one. A bit more. That wasn't enough. That one's not too bad. Yeah, rewind on the online obviously works slightly differently.
Recalculating route.
Oh. I've lost Adam now. I don't know where he went. See if I can get back up to the road. That's a lot of engine sounds right there.
Turn right.
I'm just going to cut through the trees here. We've lost Adam. Don't know where he's gone. Maybe he took the scenic route as well. Well, at least you're getting to see some things like the rewind feature and, you know, me crashing.
In 400 meters, turn left. Turn left. You have arrived.
Yeah, we've arrived. Yeah, my favourite radio station, there you go, Horizon Pulse, which I've always enjoyed, Horizon Pulse.
I was wondering when I'd see you for my cross-country series. I was starting to think you wouldn't show up. Hey, before we kick off round one, let's get you set up with some new wheels, shall we?
Why not? Range Rover Sport, Volkswagen Bug, or a big old Ram Power Wagon. What do we think? Which one would you rather see? Give it a moment. Thomas wanted me to cut up the Cookster. A bit of a tongue twister there for me. David wanted me to ram him off the road. Yeah, there's a lot of me wanting me to just drive into Adam there. So, wait for the chat to catch up. Hopefully Adam's not sitting there waiting. Any thoughts on the car? First one to come up, if anyone says anything, first one to come up, I'm gonna select it and move on. Middle one. Why did I know you'd go for that one? First choice it was.
Aye, should handle the conditions nicely.
Had to be the Bug. Press A to get in the car. There we go. No, Co-op's not part of this one. Unfortunately. Sorry, Adam. Looks like Adam's locked out of this one. It might be because it's part of like the... not so much story, but it's for the first one of this type anyway. Right, off we go then. Let's see what this is like. apologies to Adam for leaving him out in the cold. Oh, this is a nippy little thing. Oh, excuse me, coming through. Oh, I'm gonna land on him. There's a lot of like, it's kind of almost rally, like narrow roads. Ooh, that was a bit off, wasn't it? It's gonna lose me some places. But through the walls, yay! I know it's not normal the amount I like to go through these walls, but it's fun. Looks like this car was a good choice. It's very nippy. Oh, and it's going to enjoy going through all the debris here. Oh, big jump! Oh, ooh, a bit sideways. Sorry. Sorry. I'm not sorry. It's fun. When you're doing all the winter stuff, it very much just reminds me of Blizzard Mountain, just not quite as snowy, because I mean the snow in that game was heavy. Well, that DLC I suppose. Skills rank 2. Oh, I've got a wheel spin for that. Cool. See what we get from that short leg. Oh, I was checking that out too much instead of watching where I was going. There we go. Excellent choice on the car there, I think. That was very easy to drive. Oh.
Nothing like a nice high-speed drive in the country, eh? Nice driving, pal.
See, there's something unsettling about that dancing with the moustache, but how do you get the game early? I'm reviewing it for the channel you're currently watching, God is a Geek, godisageek.com. I am reviewing the game for them, and well, Xbox, Playground Games, all those guys, they're allowing people to stream it from today. So here we are, streaming the game for you guys to watch. 15,000 credits, cool.
Hey, Bailey. Congratulations. You've made it through to the spring season. Meet me at the festival. Our team will get you set up.
And there you go, you can see that, I guess. And I'll still be driving this car.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Once I've done that, I'll go back and look at the cars and stuff. Let's get the handbrake going for that one. Yeah, so obviously I don't want to show off too much of the game for, you know, obviously nobody wants a game spoiled for them completely when it's not even out yet, especially. So I will just show you some of. I'll go into this next season, and then I'll just go back and look at some of the older events. I'll show you the first showcase event, because that's quite fun. Unless, I mean, please say in the chat if you'd rather not see that. But yeah, I don't want to show off too much of the game because it's not fair. It's just fully at top speed. Let's slow it down a bit so it doesn't
400 meters.
redline.
Turn left.
Turn left, you say? How about now? This seems like the right way to go. Ooh. Yeah, let's have a look at that. So, I have 7 available points. And we'll unlock the first one for that and just have a quick look. I could buy a wheel spin. Okay, we'll buy that one and then we'll leave it at that. See what that wheel spin gets me. Disco boots. Awesome. And there's one more spin remaining, so let's see what this one gets us. I'm going to have to put those disco boots on after, aren't I? I would have rathered this 160,000 credits, to be honest, but a new car, that's cool too. And that's how quickly it jumps from gameplay to the menus and back again. It's just instantly back into the driving. We're still quite a ways from this destination, aren't we? But it'd be nice to see the game a little bit more outside of the snow as well. Although I do like the snowy stuff, it does look cool. I don't think I'm going to beat my record for this speed trap. Yeah. Well, Adam's beat me on that one. I can't remember what. I think I might have been in Codsworth possibly to get that speed on mine. Uh-oh, trees. Try and avoid the trees as much as possible. Oh well, we're kind of heading towards the right area anyway, aren't we? So we might as well go across the country. Oop, that was bouncing a bit here. Kangaroo perk, like that. Here's the festival destination.
In 400 meters, turn right.
So yeah, there is still the festival stuff, just so you know, but it's not. There doesn't seem as much of it.
You have arrived at your destination.
Right, the transition. Let's see what it looks like. A new achievement for that.
I'm this close to putting you on the Horizon roster, but I feel like I might require just a tiny bit more convincing first. Well, it just so happens that we're preparing for our huge spring showcase coming up, and I'm looking for a driver to take part in it. Impress me out there, and I'll see what I can do.
Yes,
In
ma'am.
my experience, there's a certain amount of attrition in any cross-country competition. Mechanical faults, hazards of terrain, drivers who just weren't quick enough. Not you though. You're through to round 2.
Thanks. Right. Before we go anywhere else, let's do what we were going to do before. Won't let me fast travel to that one for some
Turn
reason.
around when it is safe to do so.
In fact, I think actually no, I can change my car and stuff here. I think. Yeah, I can. You get all the same stuff here. So let's have a quick look at the cars that I already have. Some of these are like the DLC cars as well. So some of them you'll be able to get when you actually get the game yourself. Some you won't unless you've paid for it. Like the Ultimate Edition or the Car Pass if you get the Standard Edition. Just catch up on the chat. Helen says, Stanley has requested for me to do a barn find if I have time. Okay, right. Maybe we'll do that at the end then. We'll do that after. I'll show you the showcase first, and then we'll go and do that barn find. Unless the barn find's closer, it might be better to do it that way. That UK setting just makes it so much more compelling. Really looking forward to it. That's a new take actually. I quite liked the Australian setting of the last one. But you know, if anyone's watching from Playground Games, Japan would be great. Just saying. Can you go to a McDonald's in this? That's David. I've not seen a McDonald's yet. I'm gonna assume not. It'd probably be quite a bit of money to license that just for having McDonald's in your game somewhere. Is it the full game? Galaxy Knives asks. Yes, it is. Provided by Playground Games. Catching up. Here we go, Adam. Catching up and seeing you guys tell him to ram me off the road. I am wounded. Brilliant. Adam says, I'm so proud of you for saying it, for Thomas saying you weren't supposed to see that. So deeply disappointed Gary didn't do it. Well, what can I say? I'm a nice guy. Also on my screen it said I came third, but I thought it was second. You were definitely second on my screen. Server issue perhaps? Then again, I finished before you, so I don't know what happened afterwards. Yes, shots fired. Thomas says, at least you know where you stand. Second place. I probably shouldn't be saying that, but it's funny. Right, anyway, back to the cars. So yeah, there's the new VW Bug. You got the Alfa Romeo you've already seen. Bentley Bentayga. I've not actually heard of that one before. I recognise it, but I didn't know its name. BMW M3. You'll notice it works slightly differently as well now. The creation screen, and that's the car, by the way, I'm going to choose next. I'm not even going to pull out for discussion because Viper. But yeah, as you see, you've still got the manufacturers along the top, which can move along with the left and right bumpers. But rather than them all being across, obviously when you get to a manufacturer you go down now to see the rest of them, which I think is a much better idea. Beforehand you were scrolling quite a lot if you wanted to find a certain car, or you just wanted to have a quick look and find one nearby. That's the second car that I got, by the way, the RS Cosworth, which is very good actually. It's very nippy and it takes corners really well, especially off-road. These were the Formula Drift ones, part of the car pass stuff. One there, and then you've got the James Bond cars. I mean, that's going to have to be driven at some point, I think, just because of the comedy value. I mean, come on. Lamborghini Huracan. I mean, it's such a nice car. I've even got a truck. Yep, trucks come back from the from Forza 7 where they first started. Nice shiny gold chrome Forza Edition Zonda R. And a Jeep at the end there. But yeah, let's. You know, I was going to pick the Viper, but you know, now that I've seen the Citroen, I kind of want the comedy value of the Citroen. So yeah, okay, we're gonna go have a look at the barn find first, then see if I can find it. Yeah, it's not too far. It's closer than where I was originally going.
Turn around when it is safe.
This might not have actually been the best car to choose for this journey. It's wow. This was instant regret.
In 200 meters, turn left.
How slow this car is.
Turn left.
Oh, look at this beautiful interior. I made a mistake here, didn't I, guys? total mistake. Well, this car sounds a lot better than I thought it would. What do you think it's like off-road? Not the best place to try when I'm about to go straight through it.
meters, turn right.
Well, it handled that quite nicely. Didn't hit any trees there.
Recalculating route.
I have to recalculate when I go off-roading like that. My god, this car's slow. Yes,
meters,
Thomas, it'll be
turn
going.
right.
This, like, once the stream's ended, it should then be available to watch at your leisure. Oof, this thing isn't built for off-roading, is it?
In 200 meters, turn left.
Oh, oh, oh. A little bit of beach.
Turn left.
Will do.
In 200 meters, turn left. Turn left.
I can't stress enough how slow this car feels. I mean, listen to it struggle. Right, okay. I'm quickly going to see if there's a fast travel route nearby. I don't think there is. Oh dear. Sorry guys, this was a huge mistake. Excited about the barn find. Love the barn finds. Oh well, we're nearly there. It's not taking quite as long as I thought it would have in this this car. That it's struggling at 86 miles an hour.
In 400 meters, turn left.
Oh, it's nighttime might not be the greatest time to find this, but here we go. Oh, but oh, let's take it down here into the water. Let's stop it here, and I can't remember, I think drone mode. This was kind of like a top tip for the first game. Oh, the third game. When you want to do your barn finds, use the drone. You can have a look around, spot the barn rather than struggling in the car, like through trees and stuff. Yeah, I really struggled with the first one, trying to find it. And that's just a house, that I think. Yeah, that's just a house. If the barns all look the same in this one, it was kind of like a rounded top, like old air hangar style. Ooh, it's very foresty, this one. Oh, the light is coming through now, so I make it slightly easier to find it. Oh, there's a road here. Oh, a path. Could be along the path somewhere. So let's just follow this for a moment. Kind of goes all the way through, actually. So let's just look over the sides. Oh, I hear someone. Someone's driving through as we speak. There they go. Don't know if they found it or not. Don't think they did. They're going in for another run. Should we follow them? I wonder who this is. They're going for it. This makes for a nice little moment. Oh, we both went in. Right, let's move on. Shall we? Let's see. There's my car still. This isn't easy to find. This is what happened the last time. Oh look, there's a board on top of a shed. Yeah, this is what happened the last time I did it. I was looking around for ages and I ended up kind of spotting it by accident. They seem very much more tucked away in this than the previous games, which is good, a good and bad thing. But we'll see. Hopefully, we'll find it. Oop, tree. I'm starting to sound like Siegmeyer from Dark Souls with all the Just quickly check out the chat in case someone spotted it. Nope. It's a fantastic mistake, was it, for picking the 2CV? Ooh, a little path. Where does this lead? Nowhere. Not this way anyway. Let's check out the other direction. But I mean, these are the little details that they put in these games. Oh, and it splits off. Come on, that's just harsh. Yeah, the little details, because obviously they don't have to put in paths and things like that are in the middle of forests. But they do. And it's cool. We're back onto this road again. Yeah. Not having much luck with this one. Just like the last one. Right, let's try the other path. Let's see if it's not guaranteed. And this one splits off. Come on now. This is getting ridiculous. This one kind of goes back on itself though, so I don't think we'll find it this way. Yeah, that's going back towards the road. And oops. This way we want it. Let's have a look. This might not lead to anything because it just keeps leading to more splits in the pavement. This is looking doubtful, unfortunately. Obviously, I don't want to spend too long on this for you guys getting a little bored of just me going through the trees in a drone. It'd be great if the stream, like if the chat was one-to-one with the stream, because you could just shout out when you find it, you know, if you see it while I'm moving around. But unfortunately the chat's a little bit behind, so if you do spot it, I mean, please do still say, so I might be able to at least retrace the steps. It's not that, that's just a shed. Just go around the outskirts a little bit. See if we spot anything out the ordinary. That's just another house. Not seeing anything here. It's got that early morning mist going on as well, just to make it that little bit more difficult to see. Oops. Well, that's a tree. That's a tree right there. If we wanted to find trees, we found plenty. Oh, there's a sign over here. That'll put that on the map for me. That trail looks promising though. Let's have a quick look up here. This is just the route I was on before, wasn't it? This route splits off as well. I mean, come on. How many things have to split off? Just leading me in all kinds of goose chases. Right. This is not looking like a fruitful venture, unfortunately. Might have to split off from this one for now and go do the showcase event. One last look around. Nothing there. No. Not looking good. That's a shame. Would have been nice to have found that on the stream. But I can't see anything resembling the barns. Well, that's very unfortunate. Very unfortunate. I would have loved to find that on stream. One last pass up this way. There's a sign, there's a shed there. This is just all that trail from before, isn't it? Well, I'm very sorry, but looks like a bit of a dead end this one. I'll have to try again another time. Oh well, let's see, nobody's achievement unlocked at one with nature. Yep. Right, we'll fast travel to the house now and choose a faster car before we go to the showcase. Yep, sorry about that, guys. That would have been really nice to see. I mean, just look at that. Isn't that majestic car? You wouldn't think it was part of the James Bond pack, would you? You wouldn't think it was a James Bond car, but it was at one point in time. Right, so I mean, this one we've got to go for the Viper. You know, my favourite car of all time, this one. Just a little bit of trivia that you probably don't care about, but I'm telling you anyway.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Just love the sound of the engine on this thing. It's amazing. I won't be driving this in the showcase though, so it's just to show it off here. Whoops. Nearly hitting the trees.
In 400 meters, turn left.
Let us know if there's anything else you want to see about this game, for sort of the coverage that we'll have
Turn left.
for review time as well. So if there's anything you want to see, let us know. We can do video for that. And what may happen, not sure yet. Hopefully we'll try and get a team stream on it when the game comes out fully. Because I think a couple of people are planning to get it on Game Pass. So we might be able to get a little bit of fun and free roam and racing and stuff together. I think Mick wants to do it, and you know, Mick's Scottish, so he'll be able to tell us, well, may be able to tell us if there's any authenticity to any of the Scottish areas of this game. He was very, very adamant on the Bard's Tale stream that the Scottish accents in that game were just not right, and I'm willing to believe him. I'm inclined to believe him. Here we go. I really enjoyed this showcase, just the spectacle of it. Hopefully you will too. It's like a Top Gear challenge. We're trying to find that. Yeah, it kind of was. There you go. That's what I'm racing. I'll probably lose this time round. Off we go. Get ready. If you thought me destroying the scenery was bad, I mean, you know, just look at this. I'm going a little bit off kilter here. Get it? Off kilter? Scottish? I'll stop. Oh dear, we're gonna have to rewind, I think. Oh no, we countered that, that's fine. Get a nice slow motion bits. Oh, we're gonna have to rewind that, I think. Clearly didn't get my trajectory right on that one. Let's see, try and go off the left side a little bit. Hopefully not hit anything on the way down. All the water to slow me down as much as possible. Nearly went through me. Uh-oh, it's coming back. Oh, so close to hitting it. Oh. Coming up, there it goes. I'm sure the first time round it clattered into me when I did this, and I had to rewind because I had no way of getting out of the way. And clearly this isn't legal, so there's none of this, you know, none of this to be tried at home in real life. It's bad. Oop. That wasn't a destructible part of that fence, never mind. Turn that and there's the last stretch and oh come on, it's blocking me. Look at that blocking. Just there we go. Fun. I like that. I enjoy the spectacle of the showcases. I always have done. And that one I just quite like how it just doesn't care. It just goes straight through everything. And you still get some rewards as well for it, even though you've already done it before, which is cool. Okay. This is amazing. Never seen anything quite like this. Yeah. Why are there no guards to try and stop you? Would you really want to try and stop me? You've seen how I drive. Ooh, nice. There we go. Maybe I'll go and... Is there anywhere on the map we've not really seen yet? I think maybe bottom right. I don't think we've really been there. Oh, and more events. Oh, one more event now.
You should know. We've set up this series to find the best cross-country driver at Horizon. Make it all the way, beat the competition, and you'll be crowned the winner. So there's the country. Off you go and cross it.
No, we've been down there, haven't we really? Tell you what, we'll do a new event, the Stunt Driver one. We'll go to that. It's a bit of a drive, but that should be fun.
In 400 meters, turn right.
Need to get out on the road first. That's how you do it, right?
Turn right.
I love doing that. Maybe not that, because that was bad, but that still looks quite cool.
In 200 meters, turn right.
Yeah, Viper really made for off-roading. But we're going to do it anyway. Probably watch the road instead of trying to read the chat at high speed. Oops. Oh. Slow down for a sec. Let's have a quick look at the chat. Sorry. Adam says Gary gets to play this, and meanwhile I wrestle with Nintendo Switch Online before giving up and turning it off. Oof. Oof. Someone says you should have used the seniority card, Adam. Not my style, Adam responds. Adam with some class there.
In 400 meters, turn right.
That's turning right, yeah? Just, you know, a bit early. Yeah, I love doing that. So much fun. Even when I'm in a car, which is
In 400
extremely
turn
bad
sharp left.
for off-roading. Whoa!
In 100 meters, turn left. In 200 meters, turn sharp right.
Or I could just go this way. I'm such a mess. Let's see if I can do this without smashing into trees. Nope, there's a tree. Ooh, I was fully expecting to go straight into that. But see what I mean? See how fun it is to go through the walls like that? It will never get old. So yeah, let's go into the in-car view. You get to see that a little bit while we drive. Such a chilled out game. Yeah. Just like the other Forza Horizons before it. You just play this and
In 400 meters,
not have to do anything.
turn right.
You know, just... Oh, there's a lot of trees there.
Recalculating route.
Yep. No barn there. Oh, we've got a perk, but we'll leave that. Oh, I'll tell you what, here we go. Here's a nice thing you can see. Beauty spots as I drive straight through walls. Yeah, beauty spots in the game as well, like little
The
showpieces.
Derwent Reservoir. There's actually a beautiful hiking trail that winds up through the forest and along the shoreline. Long walk though, so it's much faster if you do it in a Jag.
There we go. It looks very, very pretty, doesn't it? Obviously the guys can't show it because of YouTube and copyright, but I really like the soundtrack. Love the rock station on the radio. Yeah, it's one of the downsides of this. It's like, I can put on this. This is like the YouTube friendly playlist that it has on it. But it seems to be a lot of like drum and bass and stuff, which no. I'm not a fan of drum and bass if you hadn't
meters,
worked that out.
turn right.
Oops. Got that one a little bit wrong, but it's fine. Didn't hit anything important anyway.
In 200 400 meters.
Hit that wall though.
Turn left. Turn left.
Let's handbrake this one. Let's try this view a little bit closer. I guess this view is more for like those players that are playing with like the steering wheels, because you kind of get the immersion of not seeing a steering wheel on the screen and in front of you, I think.
In 400 meters, turn right.
So close.
Turn right.
Car looked like it was aiming right for me, but it ghosted it, luckily. There's another player. We're nearly there, guys. Tractor! Yeah, I'm just shouting out
400
random
meters.
things
Turn
when I
left.
see them.
Turn left.
Here you get to see something a little bit different, sort of. But I'm seeing this bit
Look
for the first
who
time.
it is. Ready to get back into the real excitement? I'll bet you are. Right, we've closed some roads over the coast. You'll want to take your car there. Can't let you out the stunt vehicle yet. You'll understand when you see it.
I think I know what this is.
Off to meet the stunt unit on the South Moors. And don't make them wait too long, yeah? I don't like that.
Now, if you want to avoid spoilers, I think this might be the Halo mission. So you might want to jump out now. I didn't really... it's cool that you guys will maybe get to see this, if this is the... if this exactly is what I think it is.
Turn right.
But yeah, it's just that I wouldn't like to have spoiled this, but
Turn right.
like I say, if you don't want to see it, please feel free to jump out. You can always rewatch the stream another time, or jump back in well, I don't know, maybe 10 minutes or something,
400
possibly.
meters.
I don't
Turn
know
left.
how long it will take. But I mean, the stream is kind of winding down now, so this is probably going to be the last thing I do.
Turn left.
You can always come back to this maybe once you've played the game yourself, if you want to watch us play the Halo mission. I say us in the team sense. Well, thankfully, I mean, this mission has been shown via trailers and things like that, so I'm not just spoiling the game for you, being mean. Oh, I love the sound of this car. It's just so good. Now I'm going to be very, very illegal
At the
here.
roundabout, take the third exit.
Yeah, I'll do just that. Wrong way roundabout. Roundabout. You should not do that, but you know, it's a video game. You're allowed to do video games. Nailed it. Couldn't do that again. Bet if I was aiming it, I would have gone straight into a tree. Nearly there. Oh my. Gorgeous lighting.
Here we are. I'll do the final briefing and then you're on. No jets or jumps this time. Just a beautiful high-speed drive along the coast road. Apparently it's all the same movie. I wouldn't know. Haven't read the script.
Ah, this isn't Halo 1.
This. What can I say? Sometimes there are perks in this job.
Oh, that looks cool.
Here we go. Scene 29. Beauty Drive. Action!
See, all this time I've been playing this, and I've not really damaged my car that much. You know I'm going to do it now.
That's a 90-year-old racing car. It's going to take some handling. Just don't hit anything, whatever you do.
I'll try. Oh, it slides. It slides on this wet road. Oh, it's very much sliding. Sorry, sorry,
Coming up on
sorry,
the coast road now.
sorry.
Remember, we're going for elegant, smooth, fast. So put your
Yeah,
foot down.
yeah, elegance, elegance. I'm all about that. That was elegant, right? Damage, the damage meter's gone right up, right up. I can guarantee I'm not gonna get like the 3 stars for this. It's very, very twitchy. Trying to just pull it back a little bit as the in the turn. Wow, wow, wow. Yeah, I'm gonna have to rewind. Ooh, this car does not turn well. What did I say though, eh? I said this would be the one where I would break the car, and I've done exactly that. This is where Adam tells me that like he did
All
this
the way
no
up to the
problem.
lighthouse. Come on, straight line speed. Here we go.
Yeah. Come on, turn. Sorry.
That was beautiful. Yeah, the shot, I mean, the car and the setting and the whole effect. Your driving was half decent too.
Well, I still got the 3 stars. I'm surprised. I'm very surprised. There you notice as well the VIP bonus, like you double rewards on that. What do we get? Ooh, Stunt Driver level 3. Not quite level 16 on the actual driver. Oh, but a wheel spin unlocked. Viper does sound glorious. Yep, yes it does. This game will tide you over until the Grand Tour game. Joke. Yep. Adam Cook says, bravo. Those accents. There you go. That's probably about it. We'll go for a drive on the you know what, I'm gonna go and have one more look for the barn find. I don't see me finding it, but this is going to be the last thing I do, so if you guys want to jump out now and avoid boredom, you can do. But anyone that does jump out now, thanks for joining me tonight. This has been great fun for me, obviously, because it's Forza Horizon. More Forza Horizon is always fun.
In 400 meters.
This does have a lot to live up to though, this game, because I mean Forza Horizon 3 for me is the best racer of this generation. Tree. Just take through the bushes, it's fine. I mean, look at that damage that I've done to the old Viper. Yeah, Forza Horizon 3 is the best race of this generation so far, so you know, this has got a lot to live up to, as I say. I guess we'll find out whether it does live up to that when the review hits next week. Well, like I say, we will have...
Turn right.
Stop talking while I'm talking. I don't know. Yeah, like I said earlier, so we've got the review coming up, and if there's anything you want to see, like video content wise, let us know. Yeah, we'll do as much as I can to accommodate that. Fan! Yay! So yeah, let us know that. One last look for the barn find coming up before we end the stream, as I say. Is this looking like a game you might buy? Let us know in the chat. I will look at the chat again in a moment.
In 400 meters, turn left.
Right, we're gonna stop it here so I can just get the... You know what? I did the drone thing before, that didn't work, so let's try it with the car. Right, so let's just quickly get rid of that, otherwise it's just going to constantly tell me to turn around and stuff. Not exactly the best car to be driving around looking for this, but it sure does sound cool, so yeah. Swing some roundabouts. Whoa! Yay. What did that wall signify? Anything? Oh, let's see if I can get that board. I did. That's how it works, right? It still works. Normally it does reset you. But apparently not today, so I'm gonna have to rewind it a bit and hope for the best. Oh dear. I might have left that too long to rewind. Might be having an issue. Oh no, there we go. Just rewind one more bit, and that way I can stop here. I think it still counts that board though, which I didn't intend to do it that way and kind of cheat, but I did. Sorry. There's another board down there. Let's go get that. Oh, we could crash. We could do that too. See, that's what's supposed to happen. It's supposed to reset. Didn't do that before for some reason. I think it might have been because it wasn't on the roof. I don't see anything resembling a building even nearby. Oh, this car does not want to go up there. Come on, you can do it. That's a treat. It's not going to be on the road, is it? So. If you do see it, do say, and I will try and retrace my steps. Or tyre marks, you know, if you want to be pedantic. I'm not seeing anything. Oh, we found it! We found it! Ladies and gents, barn find. Actual success.
How did you find another? Why am I asking? Be there soon.
Ooh. We like this one.
Will you have a look at that? One for me, finally! It's an Impreza 22B, an old rally gem. Only a small handful were imported into the UK, so this is a really rare find. Come on, let's get it fixed up.
Look at the state of that Viper that I'm getting back into now.
I'll get it back to the garage, shall I? Might even keep this one for myself.
Ha! Funny. Well, yeah, that's it. That's your Forza Horizon 4 right there. Hopefully you've enjoyed this. A new car's been added to the garage. That's the other one before. I'll go wheel spins to round up. Helen. Barn! Yep, barn. Adam, respect for sticking with the Dodge off-road, yeah. Oh my god, the Macarena. Oh dear. I'm not doing accents again, Thomas. I did that the last stream and I still have nightmares. A lot of car points. Let's put some points into this one because it's a brilliant car. And a free wheel spin, why not? Buy that. What else can we get? Excellent stream, fab. Thank you, Thomas. Adam says I must set my dancers to the floss. Oh god. Oh, a golden cowboy hat. I refuse to put any kind of hat on this girl though. Her hair's epic. The car excels at clean racing and 100% more skill score for clean skills. Yeah, right. That's a good one to have. And people love your car. Gain a permanent 5% increase in event finish influence. That's definitely a good one to have. That's all my points spent. And yeah, there we go. There we go. My big old face is back. Yeah, thanks again for joining this stream. I'm glad we got that barn find in the end. Because obviously that could have been even more disaster. But yes, thanks again for joining me tonight, and keep an eye out for the review next week. And you know, just look at the site for everything. You know, there's loads of stuff going on. There's streams going on the YouTube channel all the time. We're doing more of the streams as well, so keep an eye out for those. And yeah, I mean that's about it really. Not much more to say. Again, just thank you for joining me tonight. So see you again soon, guys. Bye.